So, another episode of this shit. All that stuff. But I'm almost done with getting more of these done. Just on the left. And we get to do the chats. And we'll be done for today. Just a quickie. The audio's just gone. There it is. And the devs got a lot of bugs to fix, but I'm sure they'll get to it. We're gonna keep his on surface. I need a last auto to kill.
Remember that chili con carne I left in the fridge for 2 months? Let the hell scrubbers sit too long, and they'll spawn the same sort of thing, but, you know, with a crap ton of predatory hardware. Shoot off any buildup before it converts you to past tense. Code injected. Hell scrubbers emerging.
And they also have to optimize this.
Scalder just noticed what we're up to, and they are
Ooh boy, FPS.
Knock the pus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout a head.
Tell me I was going more closer there. We're all there. All just spread out. Yeah. Come on, guys, I just need you. Get close.
Deactivating code. And success! Keep your eyes out for another hell scrubber.
One more and I'm done.
That's your lot.
More. We're not a lot of time. Yeah. It is coming out on the way, so.
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction's open. But it wouldn't be very much fun if you left now.
I don't care. Thank you. There you go.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you.
People are into that shit. Yeah. They know.
I said shoot the pus off that... Oh. Too late. Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle.
Hostile contact. Engaging. Time to ride.
Probably not to do.
4 levels critical. There's no coming back from this. Get out of there!
Yay, everyone's... whatever. I guess. Alright, here we go. It's time to get texting. After I,
Yo. So, who's this for?
this 6,000. So I did this. Leave there.
Ay, qué bueno. You have just made someone very happy. You got it.
Go ahead and start texting now. Right, this. Oh, right, this thing. We came alive on the neon glow. Probably your birthday. Wow, that was just weird. No prize, please, but thank you. I guess I'm listening. Guess what I'm listening right now. Wait, no, wait, oh no! Shit, I should have thought of that. Wait a minute. Wait, do that. Damn. So yeah, see if it could work. Yes. A serious question for you, if you got a sec. Yeah. What do you got for me today? You think we got a soul? Fucking deep, I know, especially from your sexy man here. After all, our talks about transference and this bullshit about us being hauled out people. I hear Lady talking about how we're nothing but phantasmas now, or whatever that means. And the little speedster is cracked out of his gourd, obsessed with something to do with glass brains that live forever or something. I guess it comes down to the fact that I never had really think about this before, you know? It never really mattered, and now it really does. So what is it, Chief? Is there a soul or not? That you, when you jump into my head? No, this is just voice lines. Honestly, I don't know. I think so, yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm just I get not stressed out. You okay? Gave my auntie so much shit for dragging me to church every Sunday. Kept saying Lou and Soul were just some waste of time. Guess I gotta call her and say I owe her a big ol' apology for that one, don't I? Whatever you call it, whatever the explanation, I'm kind of living proof that the consensus exists without a body, yeah. Again, I don't know if there is a soul. You're jumping to conclusions. There's a lot to know. There's a lot about how all this works that we don't understand. I don't think there's a soul cue. I think my body just takes a different form. Matter turning to energy temporarily. Otherwise, how can I get it back? How will I get it back? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Keep the faith. Not crush it down. Same, don't know how to explain what you do. Same, don't know how else to explain what you do. Short of weird superposition quantum physics shit. And before you make that face, I like to read books, believe it or not, okay? I like to know how the world works. I got a few tablets you can borrow if you want from German. Science advanced a bit between now and my time. I don't think that's the right one. I think the second one. Seriously, that'd be great. Oh, never mind. Yeah, love to see how things have changed in the, however, the farther future you're from. Okay, I'm good. I'm just, at this point, I'm just fucking just here at this bullshit. Here, have much sticky notes. Oh, what? Oh, God, what? I talked to Arthur about my nightmares, like he said. I thought he was gonna laugh at me, or roll his eyes, you know? Didn't expect him to haul off and hug me. Big tough Arthur looked like he's gonna cry. Telling me he had no idea I was hurting that badly. We sat and talked for a long time about all this shit. He's seen it in more. All the nightmares he had, still has, so yeah, thanks, Drifter. Anytime. Here. The freaking mutated cat. Keep looking at my... well, the rats, like they're... I'm assuming that's the rats. Like their lunch. I don't like it. Can you clean this? I'll make sure she leaves your rats alone. No, that thing is a Troy's pet, not yours. It does his bidding. And it looks at me like he... No, it looks at me just like he did. How does he look at you? Like she's trying to figure out how to eat me, like a person. Like one of those coffee you told me about. With too much intelligence behind his eyes. The poor animals that Cabron gave to lunch to and abandoned. How do you know she isn't one too? I mean, she never said anything. Oh yeah, that's right. Unlike the Kavya, Kalimas doesn't say shit. All she does is meow. But to be fair, she isn't under the effect of that statue thingy that we made in the Whisper of the Well. I mean, she never really said anything. So what? Smart enough to play dumb? But she spies on us for him? I don't know. But she spies on us for him, I know it. You can't trust her. Try left, and she stayed. I don't think she's still working for him. No, see, it's exactly the reason why I think she is. He's gone. He needs hides on us. No? Don't know why. Whatever. Either way, she's smart enough to understand if you mess with ladies or rats, you sleep outside. Is that good enough? I'm not kicking her out. Even if she works at a try, it's not her fault. She's an animal being loyal to no one who loves her. Can't be cruel to her. Ah! Ah, why you feel like that? That must be fair. Fine, she stays, but if she hurts one of my photos, it's me more. I can't understand half the words you're saying. Yeah, this. Alright. Elnar. The kingdom you used to rule over Deviri. You didn't invent it, didn't you? I did, and I didn't. The place and the characters came from a children's book I used to love. Tales of Deviri. I brought it to life through the void. However did you achieve that? I was all alone, I guess. The other kids were dead or rescued. I'm kind of hazy on the details. It wasn't exactly intentional. All I remember is the angels were coming, breaking through the walls, and I had nowhere to run. Had the book, that I just remember thinking, this is where I can be safe. Angels. And this time, angels are brought out as another creatures, terrifying sometimes, but on the side of good, unless you mean the fallen ones. That hasn't really changed in my time. Angels are meant to be winged, shining creatures from old stories who help good humans. I'm talking about void angels. That's a whole different beast. I see. I can't imagine something called a void angel swoop down and bless a newborn babe. So far as I can make out, they used to be people. When the angel's song reaches them, they start to change. Once they can't resist it anymore, they become angels themselves. The future, as you describe it, sounds bloody horrible. Yeah, I guess so. Can't blame you for wanting to hide away from the void angels, especially if they were... Oh, I just got a feeling. They weren't your parents, were they? They could have been. Other kids heard their parents calling. I think they were, yeah. Quinn warned me not to look for familiar voices. That must have been what he meant. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you found safe, however, even if it didn't stay that way. It was safe for a long time, long enough for me to forget. I guess that's what I wanted to do. But how on earth did you do it? You were only a child. What gave you the power to conjure an entire kingdom out of nothing? Children are fascinating in the fact that they don't know what they could do yet. I didn't know I could, so I did. I had so many emotions all at once that I just did something with them. How do I explain? Void isn't nothing. I know it sounds like it should be, but it's not. I'll approve of that. I'll approve that. We know very little about it, even now. But one thing even the Orc could figure out is this. The Void responds to human emotions. I see, so if you look into the Void with, let's say, hunger, you might create a prowling half-starved wolf, or a loyal banquet, maybe, or a loaf of bread with a wolf's cheese gnashing on it. But what if I exaggerating thought? Whatever did the Orc think it was a good idea to launch a ship full of children into the Void? Wasn't that an emotional time bomb waiting to go off? That's what the Book of Stories was meant to be for. On the surface, it was about these over-the-top characters in the court of a mad king who changed his moods every day. But the real lesson of the story was about how to rule over your emotions. We weren't meant to learn an important lesson from it. No, we were meant to learn an important lesson from it so the voyage would be safe. Sorry, but you ruined for me now. Why can't stories just be stories? I hate it when I found out that Rodolfo, the leper king who died heroically in the battle with the Zodiac Serpent, wasn't meant to be Saul with his sunspots suffering on a star tree. Smuggling religion into a kid's book is like hiding medicine inside sweeties. Just tell them. I want to hear the story of Rodolfo the Leprechaun someday. Please no, it's not a religion. It's terrible. Say it's a child's book. I can tell you some of the religion through it, though, if you like. I like that. How long is this going? Let's see. There's Arthur, of course. Good old Arthur, the original. Brianna's finest. Then there's young Luxie. I love her. I wanted to be her. She was the model for a certain young woman. That's her story. Okay, pod version. She was the daughter of a noble man back in the old day when the land was suffered under a cruel king. Her brother had been killed off fighting a foreign crimes. But word hasn't reached home yet, so when the poor, oppressed people needed a hero, she rose to the occasion. Now, normally I can't stand hero figures. They're toxic, infectious, and for that reason, dangerous. Young Lale's different. She was shit hot with a bow and arrow. She and her crew became this beloved band of outlaws, robbing from the king's tax collectors and giving the might to whoever needed the most. So like Robin Hood or something like that. Sounds like she would have commanded respect in her own right. Why did she need to pretend to be her brother? That's history for you. Back then, men supposedly did all the fighting, so they did the ruling too. People expected to take orders from men. She needed to draw on her brother's reputation to do what she had to do. It was that or go under. Also, I'm not crying with the web browser open right now. My bad. Probably not do that, but it's way too late anyway. So I might just deal with it. So glad we fixed that in the future. So am I. Gods, I'd love to see your air with my own eyes. Maybe you could smuggle me back one of those icy coffins things and I could just sleep for a few minutes later. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Wait, whose birthday's next? Already those two. And it's July. Yeah, right had you, so next one next up is gonna be hold on. November 2. Okay, so it's gonna be Eleanor and then Arthur. Anyways, well, now I have the answer to why you're hanging around here so much. When could you simply just go back to the future and stay? When you could simply go back to the future and stay there. What do you mean? That was fast. I have a bit for you and Chrissy. He needs to learn to let someone in now and then. That was Ginger chocolate. What if I said my relationship was a lie and I feel it for you? I'll do my best not to screw this up. All I can ask. Let's see. Here, take that. No. Here, to replace that Maher, whatever.
Please select destination.
Yeah, I need to do Sculptor troops with melee weapons and not just Sculptor troops. July, August, September, then October, November, December. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to the New Year's Eve. Now I need to get higher, but there's more than enough time for that. July 16. I mean July 18. Oh, that's what they meant. That there's a navigation here. Okay, so you can just stay here the whole time. Go ahead. Oh, has this changed? It has changed. Oh, from melee damage and melee efficiency. And if only there was a real reason for me to even use him. Because there really isn't. Because DE needs to fix him. Fix Chroma. And also make a heirloom skin for him that is inspired by the fan-made one. Even though that'll be totally Liger design. Yeah. So I have this energy. Yeah, we have ability efficiency. I don't know. I don't know myself. Use it for defense or offense. This is for defense and offense for weapons. Basically, Chroma is just a weapon platform, but they really need to change this. They really need to change this. Buff is one. This is over this first ability. Make this recastable, at the very least. This is fine. This needs to be reworked totally, and from there we'll be good. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. I guess this will be it for now. Yeah, for now. Even though I guess I'm like the.
Sup, Drifter?
I'm 2 days away from getting this completed, I think. Let me see here. 27. This 27. That is 54. Yeah, okay. I basically am 2 days away from two daily resets or whatever from getting this done, and finally being here, and I'll be ready, or about ready for New Year's kiss.
Back to it.
Anyway, let's see how I'm doing here. Yeah, still have lots
Always
to
a
go
pleasure.
here. So I need to do this. And this. Allow this stuff. Well, I need to do one of these each. But yeah, I need to keep going on here. I need to at least get up to here. But the more I go, the better. And this is on the left side.
That's all we have time for.
Hold on. Get that out of my face. And what side does the... Oh, that's the left side too. Damn. Okay, anyways, yeah, that'll be it from me for now. So I'll see you next time. So, good day and goodbye.